Hello, this is Sam. Welcome to my channel. And we are looking at a Tavern Talk series, Dreamwalker. It is a new release, and I've been lucky enough to get a key. So let's jump in. Now, there is some music. I wonder if you guys can hear that. Do I want the music? This is the question. Let's see whether or not there's a streamer's dexterity influences natural agility. The higher your dexterity, the higher your finesse and reflexes. On the contrary, low dexterity will help you stay calm and relaxed. Oh, this might have picked up the settings from a demo testing I did. Font size. Oh, that was definitely me then. I remember doing that. Strength is imperative for warriors eager for the thrill of battle. High strength implies might and power, whereas low strength implies gentleness and fine motor skills. All right, so I'm not really sure how noisy this stuff is. So we might go with a little bit of music. It's stopped on me, so now I can't hear it. Charisma affects your natural charm and people skills. I can hear it now. Charisma is perfect for bards who want to stand out, and low charisma serves rogues who want to blend in. All right, I'm just checking OBSs to see how loud that gets, but that seems to be okay. You may or may not be able to hear it. I'm not sure. All right, let's jump in. Oh, little cute little pictures. Oh, there's a bee. I remember the bee. Okay, let's play. Choose your name. Well, I know who I am. She, her, yet that would be me. Lyra, hello.
My friend used to say, a dream is the only thing worth chasing. That if you run far enough, you can even reach the stars. But sometimes, you'll find your dreams lie just across the coast. Sometimes that's just as far as your feet will carry you. But I like it here. This is my home now. Here, I infuse drinks with magic to aid ambitious adventurers on their quests and listen to their stories once they return. Anyone can find a safe haven in my tavern. Even unexpected guests.
All right, hopefully that it was loud enough for you guys. I wonder if it's speaking. Oh, me. Greetings, traveler. Traveler? Is that all I get? Greetings, old friend. It's good to see you. I'm surprised to see you. Or should I say almost stranger? It's good to see you. Likewise. I've been told you sell magical drinks to exhausted travelers. Can I have one? Slow down. First things first, mate. Wait, you're a customer now? I should watch my manners. My deepest apology, Miss Miriam? When did you become so polite? Oh, so character information's been unlocked? Had a change of heart? Always have been. Must have forgotten. Anyway, how about you go ahead and make me something to drink already? All right, I'll indulge you. What can I get you? Let's see, your menu is small but enticing. How about a voyager's dream? It sounds nice and balanced. Okay, the letters in bold, probably something I need to take notice of. While a bit spiritual for my taste, it does remind me of you. Your head has always been up in the clouds. Feet on the ground, head in the clouds. There are less pleasant places for a head to be, as has yours. I don't like saying about things about people who don't really know them. It's a balance, and you seem to have kept it. Now, before you run off to make my drink, would you mind showing me what you've got going on back there? Sure, let's do the tutorial. Are you scouting out the competition? Call it wizardly curiosity. Can't argue with that. Come on, I'll give you a tour. All right, let's see what we're going to do. Oh, there's the bee. Oh, look, it's like a bee thing, like a honeycomb. So we have stuff. How's this for a drinking mix nook? Oh, 1 stars, 2 stars. They're new from the testing. Okay, we'll have to see where we're up to. Not too shabby. I like the personal touches. Thank you. I keep all my potions here, carefully guarded by Captain Beebug. Oh, you're so cute. I miss that little critter. Do you think I could pat them? They always appreciate a good head scratch. Maybe after I'm done explaining. All right, let's mix your potions then. Not so fast, Miss Know-it-all. Let's follow the proper steps. Yes, let's follow the steps in case I, don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, look, it's like a little octopus is holding my book open. Look, wherever the mouse goes, the eyeball goes. I like the little details gets put into games. Look at that. All right, it's important to listen to what my patrons want. After all, I want to make sure they get what they asked for. But just in case I forget, I keep a detailed protocol in my log. There's a lot of tabs up here. So, Voyager Dream, balanced. And for the next days, I need a little help. Slinky summarizes my notes for me. Aw, sorry, Slinky. My lunar reef pygmy octopus. They came in for an internship one day and never left. A very nice guy. I'm just going to change my battery in my mouse. I did say I was going to do this before stream, but I didn't, and now it keeps dropping out. So I'm just going to do that right now. Then we'll be fine. Then it'll be fine. Look at that. Solid. Once I feel like I have a good idea of what my patron wants, I browse my recipes. How do you decide on the perfect one? By looking at their properties and descriptions to see which one would fit my guest wishes best. Then I draw it on the chalkboard with my chalk. Okay, yeah. Since each recipe requires the right balance, we need to pay attention to its stats. There's strength, charisma, dexterity, intelligence, and defense. So is that how it is here? That must be defense, intelligence, dexterity, charisma, and strength. Okay. And I've got to get these to look like that when I put the stuff in. There's an eyeball here. Is he going to blink? Is it like the jackaroo? Did you go classic? Each potion influences one stat. No, my potions can influence several stats at once. They can add to them or subtract from them. For organizational purposes, I keep them in a special order on the shelf. The higher up a potion is, the more stats it influences at the same time. Next, I just take one and more. Oh, gosh, I can't even read right now. Next, I take one and pour into the mug. Oh, hello. Oh, and it moves. Next, yeah, you've done it again. So that's how you pour them in. Oh, okay, so they're not mixed yet. Okay. How else would I? Right. If I make a mistake, I can pour the faulty mix into Captain Beebug's bucket. They love terrible potions. Oh! It's a straw. The flower's a straw. That makes one of us at least. Anything else you've got to keep in mind? I just have to remember to ring the bell once I'm done. Now sit back and relax while I make your drink. I just to make sure you wanted a Voyager's Dream. Coming right up. So how do I know? If I look at it, oh, I see it's coming up over here. So that's going to push. So this is the middle line here. So I need to push everything. I mean, wouldn't Voyager's Dream? So it doesn't actually tell you. The celestial twins, godly chaos and order has been distilled within this drink, combining them into a inspiring balance that grants you proficiency in a little bit of everything without any particular mastery. Let its flavor journey around the astral and primordial seas, stars, fill you with hope and harmony and the courage to chase your own dreams. There's quite a few drinks to, I want to see what all that stuff is, but I don't want to jump too far. Okay, so that only pushes that one. That takes away something. That takes away the top one. I'm looking at the map I'm looking at this basically. When I hover over a jug, it's telling me where the stars are moving. So this one here looks like a good start. Oops, hold on. Oh, and this one, it's going to move that. Okay, I need to move the middle one. No. What's up here? Nothing. This one is the level 3 one. I don't need to move them over. That moves it forward and that moves it back. That moves it back. That moves the top. Okay, so I think I need to do this again. And then I think I need to take one off, which is the bottom one. Oh, hold on. How do I... Oh! Voyager's Dream. Oh, he's happy. So then I ring the bell. Oh my goodness, it disappeared. Mix my first drink. Comes in a nice glass. A dream of a drink just for you. Let's see how sound your method really is. This is excellent, inspiring enough for any dream. Thank you. Though, if I may offer a suggestion, your drink mixing technique is certainly commendable. With the device, I was experimenting with a new potion on the way here. I call it Sirius. It's a simple brew that enhances the physical abilities of the body. And, well, I suppose it reminds me of you and your whole astrology obsession. You should have it. I think it can offer a different take on this delicious drink of yours. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. Don't mention it. I'll look good. It'll look good in your inventory. On that note, congratulations on opening your own tavern. It's always been a dream for me. I got a deal and went for it. I had a divine dream about it. It's always been a dream of mine. I know, and I'm happy you went after it. Can't catch a dream if you don't chase it. Can't argue with that. So, are we competition now? Me and the great Miriam Alchemy Collective, I mean? Mora's most prestigious mage family and their famous potion of miracles versus Sam, Borkam's up-and-coming Tavernkeeper and her most delicious concoctions? Sounds like a battle for the ages, right? I think we might be occupying very different niches. Unless we're thinking about becoming a stuck-up mage who sells her diluted potions for marked-up prices, I think we're good. I'll think about it. Just kidding. You can see my drinks as terrible donations. I see this as you indulging my hobby. These drinks are merely my fun little experiments. You're indulging my hobby, a very expensive hobby. They tend to be. I'd suggest a more profitable business model. If you have the time, I'll think about it, Miss Miriam. You can drop the miss. We've known each other for what? Almost 2 decades now? Quite a while. Long time to have been best friends, acquaintances, or bitter enemies. Oh, best friends? Long time indeed. Even long after you abandoned me for 2 whole years. I almost revoked your friend license. I was busy. You could have sent a postcard. I'm sorry. I just needed to get away after. I know. I lost her too. I'm just pulling your leg. I just missed you. I missed you too. How about the Gaffra treating you? I heard Twin Burrow is lovely this time of year. The local flora is in full bloom, which is beautiful. Postcard worthy even. But unfortunately, the uptake in pollen seems to have increased the fluctuation of the delta's mana irregularities. Interesting. But simply keeping everyone safe from the arcane anomalies roaming the city gets a bit rough this time of year. Something about the exposure to pollen shifts, the creature's behavior and hunting patterns. And you're trying to figure that out. Why? As is my position as the Gaffra analyst. Good for you. Do the magical protesters of the city always sponsor your armor? It's rare to see wizards running around this suited up. Oh, there's some eyes over there too. I just want to actually, settings. I'm going to go to sound. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. And probably a little bit more. I'm just seeing what it's doing on OBS. It should be fine. I don't think it'll take over my voice. But it might be nice to have, you know what I mean? What do we think? Can you hear the piano? Fine, you can hear it? Just checking. I don't think it'll get much louder than that. Okay, she's all suited up. I made it myself. Well, the Gaffra, I'm probably all saying these words wrong, by the way, but I'm just going to stick with it. Blacksmith made it, but I transmuted it. Made it impervious to lightning damage and gave it some absorbent properties. Nice. This drink looks like it's got things raining into it. I keep watching the eyeballs over here. There's an octopus there. The fish is moving. It's all very lovely. The little seagull every now and then does something. And the outside keeps changing. It's very nice. Sounds exciting. It is. Did you build this tavern yourself? I built it from the ground up? No, I don't know. I just went, this is my home. I just renovated it. I think I'm going to say I built it. With some help, of course. Impressive. Did you mean to build that shelf so crooked? What's wrong with my shelf? It's holding by a rope. I thought it would add character. At least the people who got into a bar fight last month felt that way. I'm actually surprised that this is staying on there. The books would probably be lighter. That's funny. I like it's right by the sea and so close to home. You moved to Borkham just to have a view of Moria from your backyard. What can I say? I'm sentimental. I thought about moving to Zenith for about half a day, but they put sesame seeds on their bread rolls. They put blueberry jam in their jelly donuts. I don't know. They put blueberry jam in their jelly donuts. I just can't deal with that. I think they taste quite good, actually. A nice change of pace. Oh, how you betray me yet again. Did you try some of their treacherous pastries on your way home? Plenty. I stopped by to pick up some incense I ordered, and the baker was right next door. He was very forthcoming about his assortment as well as the town's gossip. Oh, we want gossip. I think I could write a cookbook interspersed with local tabloid articles at this point. Anything you'd like to share? You know how much my patrons like to gossip. Isn't it your job to keep your secrets to yourself? I have to make quests somehow. Fair enough. It was a whole lot of talking in circles and worrying about nothing. What stuck out the most was how worried he was about his niece's neighbour's son. Apparently the kid hasn't slept well in days and insists there's a monster hiding under his bed. Or maybe there is. Don't dismiss what children say. What kind of monster? Not sure. Allegedly it has as many feet as a millipede and snores. Am I to remember this? What is this one? Is this like remembering what all the dialogue is? Rumour unlocked. Haunting of a 1,000 snores. Fascinating. Do you think it's real? No. The baker also told me about a mysterious rogue allegedly going rogue in town. Stealing buttons, beads, bones? No. Honey. Buttons, beads, and honey. Okay. The townsfolk have started locking their doors at night, but even that isn't preventing the robberies. I think the boy is scared and is projecting his fears into his dreams and under his bed. Okay, rumour unlocked honey heist. Let's not worry about the beads and the buttons. We're just going straight for the honey. Not too bad of a theory. What did your investigation conclude, Gayfria? I don't really know. I'm so sorry. Miriam. We'll just go with Miriam. Nothing. I didn't investigate. I considered it. The opportunity to study the potential beast or delusion sounded alluring. But I have only had time to leave a charm against bad dreams with the baker. I was only passing through, after all. I guess your jurisdiction doesn't extend to the mainland anyway. So what did bring you back here? Me, I hope. The Afterlight Solstice Festival. My parents are sponsoring it this year, and they asked for some help with the preparations. There's lots to do, and we only have half a month to do it in. Glad to hear they finally reached out. Yeah. I'm surprised you took days off for it. I've always thought you weren't too fond of the event. Too loud, too dark, too peoply, all that. That's me. I don't like any of that. I wasn't exactly in a position to refuse. It was Zara's favourite, you know, so I guess this is their way of honouring her. Obsessing over anything that reminds them of her existence, needing to make it perfect in her memory. Anyway, they keep on living, I guess. Okay, I see that wasn't easy to just say no to. Not that I tried. Anyway, will you come over for the celebration? Maybe. I might have to work. I suppose a day of festivities means good business for you. I'll make sure to send some guests your way. Thank you. Wow, you just appeared. Did I hear festivities? Who's throwing a party? And why am I not invited? I'm sorry. Who are you? This is Una. She helps me with all my renovations and repairs, so let her live upstairs. So I let her live upstairs for free. So we had Una upstairs. She probably did the show. I see. Character unlock information. Can I click on that? Oh, I can. Oh, I like this. I think my music's getting a little loud. There we go. Miriam, let's have a look at her. Kin is Maida, 28. She, wizard, Mora, lawfully good. Star signs. Oh, there's two? I don't know what they are. Just script one. It's been 2 years since I last saw Miriam. Since then, she joined the Gayfria. I'm just going to say that word wrong every single time. The arcane protectors of Twin Borough, and apparently forgot how to write postcards. She's still a talented potion brewer and just as guarded as always, both physically and emotionally. I hope I can help her take a break. Oh, that's nice. I wonder what this means. Like the pages? Okay, hang on. Una. Finfo. Arcane Engineer, Astral Sea, and Chaotic Good. And her star signs are a little different. I wonder where we get that information from. Okay, what's this one? Oh, we have letters. Oh, what? I don't know what any of this is. Rumours. The citizens are being plagued by a series of thefts. Hold onto your buttons and your honey and check in with the kid. Okay, this is what we... Oh, this is what we've got from her already. A child is afraid of the monster hiding under a bed. Oh, nice. Quests names. Oh, I do get the log of speech. Oh, good, in case I've missed something. These are the drinks. Oh, it's a bunny rabbit. Oh, they do have something behind it. Oh, I see. I never noticed it before. Like I don't know. I didn't see the bird there before. How funny. Oh, so we've heard, Gaia is a central plane of Asteria and is home to the majority of its humanoids. You can also find many other stunning, cuddly, and dangerous creatures here, along with a massive variety of flora and anything else your standard Earth has to offer. It is quite frankly a beautiful place. And Pessoa? Pessoa? I'm not sure. Continent of Pessoa lies at the very heart of the central plain. Is this how we're spelling plain? Its most prominent nation is a young republic which governs the mainland and many of the surrounding islands. What are these? What is this? No? Can I move that? No? Oh, no way. Look at all this stuff. Oh, the star signs. Seagull, crab, dolphin, gecko, guppy, moray, dragon. Oh, my goodness. Seagull, a benevolent crest. Wow. There's the rabbit. Careful, often held back by caution. I wonder if that's helpful when doing the drinks, though. This is a tree. The ether tree? Aether tree? The world of the Asteria rests on and in the ether tree, a colossal world tree home to the 5 dragons of the cosmos and the 7 planes they created. Each of the 7 planes, aside from the 2 dream planes, is guarded and upheld by one of the dragons, as well as anchored to their very essence. Passing from one plane to another is almost impossible, even for the most skilled of adventurers. This tavern's home in Gaia, that beautiful central plane, you wouldn't want to leave even if you could. And this one? Oh, there is so much information. Each month has its own moon that blesses Gaia's sky with its presence. 6 of these months are 6 days longer and are typically separated into waning and waxing periods. Wow. Only the month of the astral moon is much shorter, with just 35 days in total. Second week of Gaia, we'll do our laundry on the 8th. Captain Vet visit. Who's Cap? Oh, that's at the bee? Oh my goodness. The 7 weekdays in Astria begin with Genesis and the end of Oblivion. Okay, offering the chance of the symbolic brand new start of the 7-day increments. Avalon. Dream planes. The dream planes are the only planes not guarded by individual dragons. They're said to be mirrored versions of their central plane, dreamed into existence by the elder dragon Now, was here, the month of the elder moon. So Gaia, Leviathan, the dreaming, the waking, Cassiopeia, and it's like twat, really. Toot. Anyway, Avalon, the upper plane and original home of the Fae, is said to be their most beautiful, vibrant dreams personified, perhaps to an extensive degree. And then we have the Twilight Chasm. Meanwhile, the Twilight Chasm, the lower plane, is allegedly a manifestation of nightmares. This plane mirrors the darkest parts of the world, lets them fester, and expands them out like fungus. But it's also a plane of connection and of truth, of introspection, melancholy, and nostalgia. Here in the central plane, I wonder if there's just going to be more pages added. Seems to be going. Gaia, the chaotic dragon of the central plane that most humanoids of Asteria call home, guards the trunk and branches of the ether tree. Her plane is most commonly referred to as Earth or the prime plane. While many kin may not originate from Gaia, these days it has the highest and most diverse population of all the planes. Gaia the dragon is widely beloved as a guardian of life, nature, curiosity, and delicious drinks. We like the delicious drinks. Gaia's Dragon Delight. Oh, that's this is the dragon. Oh, I see. There's the horns. Wow. 4 horns, 2 horns, worm or snake-like, body made of bark, use horns from night market. Okay. The Elder Dragon. Arcanite. It looks like a stone. According to the myth of the creation, was not only the first dragon in existence, but also the first being to have ever lived. Allegedly, after creating the subterranean plane of the same name, the elder dragon went to sleep and grew forth the ether tree from their eternal slumber. Better not awake them, but as it's prophesied to bring forth the apocalypse. Ooh. Leviathan. These are all the things I'm learning about. Primordial Sea. Leviathan, this is a nice color. I like this color at the back there. The great sea serpent and Cassiopeia's celestial twin lies at the very base of the ether tree. His primordial sea is the origin of the 4 elements and it's deeply chaotic. The most beautiful aspect of his plane are the reflections of Cassiopeia's constellations in the water, creating mirrored versions of the stars. Well, that's nice. Each of the twins' constellations exists in an astral as well as a mirrored primordial form, both full of deep deep beauty and magic. There is only a couple left. Cassiopeia, Astral Sea. The Astral Sea is many things. It's a transitional plane, the home of half the stars and the seat of the guardian of time, the dragon of justice, Cassiopeia. She carries the plane in her claws, so it's in constant motions as she flies around the ether tree in an unchanging pattern of inevitability. The creatures from this plane are governed by the dangerous astral currents, which change as frequently as, but much less predictably than Gaia's ocean tides. And we have Taut. Let's say Taut and not Twat. Taut. Tat. I don't know. That U throws me. Both the dragon and the plane of the dead that holds the same name rests in the ether tree's canopy. It's a place where souls go after they pass on and where they exist afterwards in a state neither comparable to life nor to anything else the creatures of the living could possibly imagine. The great spirit dragon's guidance is rare and follows strict rules as he refuses to make clear to anyone. Well, that was cool. Now I know where to find all the star sign stuff. Oh, and this is the map. Where did we say we were? Somewhere. Amber Isles, Moonswamp. It'd be nice to know where everyone is. This is nice. It's got a map. I don't want to click on anything. I don't suddenly want to be transported somewhere else. There you go. I looked at it. Looked at something. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, that's my quest. Oh, that's going to be over there. I like that. Is there anything else I can click on? Can I poke the bird? No need to be intimidated by my DIY skills. You two know each other? For quite some time, yes. And you never introduced me to her to me, Sam? Here I thought we were so close. Even after I lost my hand while trying to fix your tavern's leaky stern. I'm sorry about that. Please don't believe everything she says. Hey, you want to tell me you climbed all the way up there to fix that leak? That's not... Never mind. To tell you the truth, I lost my arm while brawling with a two-headed sheep. I don't know if it makes it better or worse. Terrifying beast, really. Good thing there was a field of clovers nearby. Did you know they're absolutely crazy about clovers? Just in case you ever get into a hairy situation with some sheep. Or should I say, a woolly situation? I hate that I'm laughing. You know exactly why you let me stay here. Ugh, thinking about that sheep is really making me crave one of your drinks, though. Could you make me one? Why do sheep make you think of, does it really matter? You got a drink for me or not? Sure. What may I concoct for you? Something that'll make me the lucky fool at the poker table over at Squeaky Lobster. You feel me? So lucky, she wants luck. And add a bit of charisma so no one will notice a thing. Notice what? If I elaborated on that, I'd have to get rid of you. In that case, I'd better see what charisma brew I can concoct for you. Great rhyme. Oh no. Now, Una didn't request a specific drink, but she did mention some attributes the drink should have. What did she say again? I should check my log for the specific... Okay, so specific keywords. Although now I need to browse my recipes for a drink that matches her. And if I get lost, I can always ask Slinky for help. I've got this. So Kaz, where's all the, nope, where's all the drinky thingies? Drinkies? So she wants luck and Kaz. So this has got luck, but this doesn't have. So it's not what I have available. But what am I going to call it when I luck? So which one's luck? Oh, hang on. That's what I was looking up. What are the name of these things? What do I know? Where do I find the names of these? This one? Luck and charisma. Yeah, I got that. But I want to know the name of these. What was it? Something. Courage. Courage, charisma, and that's hope. Where is that picture? That's what I would want to know. Oh, hello. Did I not? I didn't see this page. Oh, okay. Cirrus. That was the new one that I've been given, which has got strength. Oh, here they all are. Strength and order by stats. Ordered by stats. Is that like a button thing? No. Okay. So she wants charisma, which is this, and hope, which is what? No, I'm not getting all the pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't there 6 pictures? Nope, it's only 5. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, so we've got defense, dexterity is to do with finesse and reflexes. That's not hope. Intelligence and negative on mindset. We don't want that. High strength, whereas low gives you gentle and fine motor skills. Low defense, on the other hand, allows you to be more graceful, agile, and open-minded. Charisma rogues who blend in. Okay, hang on. Help you stay calm and relaxed. If it's high dexterity, finesse and reflexes. Okay, I don't know about hope. And intelligent fortifies your wits, mental defenses, and ability to apply knowledge. A negative value Promises a carefree mindset and worries have no place. Is that hope? So less intelligence? Oh, luck. Sorry, I don't know why I said hope. Lucky and charisma. Oh my God, that'll actually help better. Lucky. Okay, so lucky. Sorry, I was thinking hope for some reason. Carefree. Calm and relaxed. Implies gentle, high impact with power. So I've got charisma is fine because it's this whole category by itself. On the other hand, allows you to have more graceful, agile, open-minded, carefree mindset and worries have no place. Help you stay calm and relaxed. Oh, I don't know. What is lucky then? Luck is... carefree mindset, where is it? Graceful, agile. Will help you stay calm and relaxed. Calm and relaxed doesn't sound like lucky. Graceful, agile, and open-minded doesn't sound lucky. Open-minded, carefree mindset and worries have no... I don't know. None of them sound lucky to me. It's like increasing random things. Oh, that's interesting. So I need to decide which one has more charisma. So this has charisma. And it has a lot of defense in it. No, hang on. Which one's charisma? Oh, the crown. So I'm looking at the wrong one. Already looking at the wrong one. This... No. No. So this and this have charisma. So she has... Oh, hang on. Hello. Charisma. Some more charisma. Gentle and fine motor skills. Gentleness, fine motor skills. Carefree mindset and worry about... See, I think intelligence is something. I wonder how you could reduce the intelligence. So... intelligence. None of them reduce intelligence. Well, not from the pictures that are there, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't. So maybe that's not the answer. So this is reducing defense. Defense. Defense is being graceful and open-minded. I don't know. I'm going to do this. It's probably not right. Come on, over. And this one. That's not a... Double check that it has the right values. So is she trying to tell me that there is actually a recipe that I'm supposed to use? So charisma is on this one. So maybe it's just this. And make that. So it's actually telling me I actually have to make something from the recipe. Which is just this by itself. No, hang on. They're just the bottles. Oh, this is what the bottles do. Where's the drinks? Inspiring So this has got, oh, this is where I got the hope word from. Luck. So it's probably this, you know, because the thing with this is that sending Sydney the cat all the love. Okay, just... I want to see whether I could make this, actually. And then I need to... No, I need to drop that 2. That's not going to work. That's only going to drop it once. And lift that up. Oh, that's not what I want. How do you make this then? Just give me a minute. Which is the one that was minus at the top? That one. I don't think it's the right drink, but here you go. Let's see if that suits your taste. Delicious as always. Exactly what I wanted. The losers over at the Squeaky Lobster Poker Night might as well pack up now. So what about you? Oh, so mysterious, suited up woman. I know absolutely nothing about you. Only that you're besties with Sam. How about you share a funny little anecdote with us too? Or at least your name. I am Gafra Miriam. You know, like the Miriam Alchemy Collective, the famous potion brewery on Mora. No big deal at all. If you must mention it. There's a potion brewery on Mora? If you make it to Mora sometime, I'll be happy to give you a tour. Awesome! I'll put it on my gear bucket list. You're not from here? I take it. Nope, straight out of the Astral Sea. People can usually tell immediately, but whatever. I'm here now. What a sweet gig. I suppose so. Any particular reason why you're exploring here? I've heard wondrous things about the Astral Sea. It must have been difficult to leave it behind. Curiosity? I want to see every last bit of gear. Every blade of grass, every tree. Leave no stone unturned. For you, gear may be completely normal. But for astral folk like me, it's rare we get to see beyond the tides. So, now that I can, I'm going to make the most of it. However, I'm able to. They don't make as many manuals on adventuring as you'd think. And I'm getting tired of counting all the cracks and crevices in this wooden interior. I can hear you. I'm sorry, I didn't... It's all right, I'm hoping you'll see more of the world too. I appreciate the company though. And I appreciate a good old bar with a good view. But I'd like to see as much of Gaia as I can before I'd love to see the biannual astral star eclipse from a Gaian perspective. Allegedly, the best place to watch the eclipse is Varika. But it's so up north, kind of out of reach for me currently. So until then, I'll just go on fun day trips and get into bar fights wherever or elsewhere. Not here. Speaking of bars, character information unlocked. Okay, so we've got a little bit. Visitors from the Astral Sea are usually fleeting, and Genius Una found a way to stay and keep me company. In exchange for help with the tavern repairs, she's moved into a into the building semi-permanently. Besides a whole lot of curiosity, Una has a sharp tongue and brains and brawns to back it up. Okay, speaking of bars, remember how I told you I'd do some industrial espionage for you over at the Lucky Knitter? I don't. Tell me everything. First of all, your tavern is still cooler. That's a relief. But even better, I wrapped a license into a dice game. The bet, if I won, I'd get something extraordinary. If they won, I'd fix their broken void siphon. And I assume you won? Bingo! And I snatched quite the treasure for you. They said it was collecting dust in the glass cabinet anyways. And now I'm handing it over to you, my worthy friend. The label says Anchor. No idea what it is, what it does, but I figured it might be useful. I really do like the glass bottles. Little glasses. Thank you, Una. It'll be nice in my collection. What do you mean? I got another bottle? I got this one. So I got given this one and this one. So this one's got 2 strength. Okay, I'm following now what's going on, sort of slowly as it goes. I think it'll add nicely to my collection. I thought so too. Anyway, let me fill you up on some hot fizzy and gossip I picked up on my way. I'm all ears. Apparently, some exciting things are happening in Zenith at the moment. So you've also heard about the strange thief? What? No, actually, I was talking about the colourful cobblestones that started appearing everywhere. I definitely have to get my hands on a few of them. I bet they're magical. Who knows what I could do with them? I did see those colourful stones in the pavement, red, pink and orange if I remember correctly. They looked cute. I figured they were the doing of a young carbuncle. You know, those little furry critters with a gemstone between their eyes. Maybe one of them painted the street's cobblestones in its favourite colours. A carbuncle? They're pretty rare in Fascia. Besoa? I'm really so bad at names, I really tell you. I thought they'd prefer a warmer climate. Hogwash. It's clearly the work of an artistical, gifted leprechaun. Have you ever seen a leprechaun paint stones? Have you ever seen a carbuncle like this, Adultude? Maybe you're both right. Like a leprebuckle? What a spineless answer. Agreed. Either way, I gotta check it out. You could also investigate thieves while you're there, or help the poor kid plagued with nightmares. Now that I how cobblestones would help a kid, but I'll see if I can find an adventurer with a babysitting license to pass on your worries. Do you need a ride then? I'd be happy to introduce you to a merchant who frequents the route. They still owe me a favour. That sounds great. Thank you. Let's go then. What's the rush? You can stay for another drink if you want. I'm happy to catch my acquaintance before they depart to Zenith. Right, of course. Well then, see you soon, Sem. Till the next tidal wave. Ah, it's funny. Whatever that means. Until next time, Tavernkeeper. Take care of yourself. And don't make me wait so long next time, please. I won't, I promise. All right, so that's the first day. Hello. Hello, new people. Hi. Astral hares don't know the Macawava? Macawava. Yes, they do. And how do you know that? I've read the basic biology book. Wait, you can read? Hello and welcome to the Drowsy Dragon, travellers. Hello? Thank you for the kind greeting, Tavernkeeper. You may call me Sam. It's a real pleasure to meet you, Sam. So, Sam, do you have any paladin repellent on hand? Can't say I do. How about a truth serum? Nope, not one of them either. Sorry. Truth serum? Are you accusing me of lying? I'm not accusing you. I know you're lying. All right. How about some drinks to settle your spirits? Drinks? You have my full and undivided attention. How much do they cost? Just your names. You drive a hard bargain. Those are very precious. I meant an introduction. I already like my name well enough. Ah, that I can do. I'm Rune. No, that you're not. That's the name of the guard I talked to earlier. He really does want to be called Rune? No, it's a question mark. Common name? Sure. And can't all be quite Quasar Dustbringer? No, we couldn't. That would be very inefficient. What a lovely name. Thank you. It serves its purpose. Can I get my drink now? Of course, right away. Anything in particular you fancy? The hottest drink on your menu. Like literally? What else? Oh, wow. B, I think we're heating this one up, buddy. Oh, Quasar. He's human. Nice. Let's go to drinks. Now, I thought I made this one. Oh, okay. It goes colourful. What is this one? Hot tea. We might be doing this one, guys. All right. So, we have got what's called a slow strike. Here on the southern coast of Basia, people lead relaxed, slow-paced lives like autumn leaves floating in the wind. Any stress an exhausting day might bring will be washed away with the refreshing taste of this hot tea. Its aftertaste, paired with my expert advice, will grant you plenty of motivation to conquer the world tomorrow, surely and slowly. Okay, so we've got to get 2 down. Okay, so I ended up with something new, did I? Oh, I did, this one. Okay, so that gives me 2 strength. That's not what we want. We don't want anything there. We don't want that. We could do that, not that. So I need... okay, so I need to go down 1. I don't know whether you have to have 4. No, so that'll go back up again. That was not what I wanted. Oh, slow strikes. Smash that button. Nice teacup for you. Hot and steamy as requested. Ah, you really went all in that drink. I gave it my best. And you appreciate your efforts too. Oh, and do? Oh, pollywog on their shoulder. Oh, you're waving. He's not a pollywog, you uneducated mop. What is he then? A draconic familiar. And a gift for my buddy, Levi. Levi? Leviathan. Haven't you read a basic theology book? I'm sorry, you were talking about the Leviathan. Yes, the great sea serpent, dragon of the primordial sea, coolest guy around. Yada, yada, yada. You know what? I don't know. I don't want to know. Not at all. How you got your hands on a draconic familiar. That's all right with me. I'd love to know more. Some things are best kept secret. Couldn't agree more. Even if it's you that ends up missing out. Oh, well. For now, I can offer you a drink to you, Quasar. No, thank you. I don't drink on the job. For dragon's sake. What's your job, if you're okay with me asking? I'm a paladin in the Illyrian Star Guards. I've dedicated my entire life to spreading Cassiopeia's light and wisdom in the name of the Order of the Starlight. I say those who cannot save themselves and deliver justice to places darkness threats to conquer. So like a cop? No, not like a cop. The dragons wish for us to live in harmony with one another, and for that, we must find a balance between compassion and rooting out evil. So religious cop. I much prefer a different insult. The Order of Starlight. We don't often see people from the Order here in Mossberry. We don't have a big stronghold in Vasea yet. And the Illyrian Star things. We're based in the Magocracy. I wish they'd just write things normally. This explains that. This explains the stick up your ass. And where are you from? The circus? Your dreams. My nightmares, more like. What convinced you two to travel together? A mutual love of bickering? We're not traveling together. What is it then? Surveillance. Sam, I'm sure it won't surprise you to hear this, but I ran into this criminal while we were running from the law. While they were running from the law. I thought he said we. Oh dear, quite literally. 6 guards were chasing them. 6? Yeah, and you helped me get away from them. What does that make you? Compassionate? You were outnumbered and it was unfair, so I felt a bit of empathy. You might want to look that word up. I'm good, thanks. Plus, it's innocent until proven guilty, right? That being said, they look very guilty. I've never stolen a thing in my entire life. You tried to pickpocket me 3 times on the way here. What did the guard say or yell while you were running? I won't repeat the yelling, but I checked in with them later to hear their story. They told me a very precious artifact was stolen from the Museum of Historical Sea Serpentry. The local Leviathan Museum? Yes, the Eye of the Storm has gone missing. It's said to offer a glimpse at the dreams of the great serpent himself. Hence why it was being safeguarded in that abomination of a temple museum combination. Thanks, bummer. I love looking at that orb. Thank the gods the orb was an eyesore. Never been to the museum myself, unfortunately. It's like you're saying, yes, we've been there, and then you're saying, no, we've never been there. Maybe if I say never been there, they'll tell me some more stuff. I guess I shouldn't have waited around so long. Now I've missed out seeing that dream, orb. Hopefully it'll be back soon. Ideally, you haven't lost your chance just yet. The receptionist saw a cloaked fae with a giant staff and purple familiar pocket in. You mean this one? This one? Oh, he looks guilty. Could be anyone. I see the issue. But how about a compromise? Quasar, you give the eye back, but without handling in your new acquaintance. That way you'll both be happy. I would have already done that, but they don't have it on them anymore, and they refuse to be honest about it. Now I had to find out where they hid it, so you don't get in trouble from helping them flee. Bingo! And so I can return the artifact to its rightful owner. I can't let a criminal run free either, but I need proof first. One should not condemn without having weighed the scale of justice carefully. Spoken like Cassiopeia herself. Yes. Not that I stole anything, but if I did, Leviathan would greatly appreciate it. And how would you know that? I asked him. Right. And what did he say? Nothing, but he didn't take away my powers nor banish me into a crater of a volcano, so he clearly approves. Seems like you've both lost your marbles then. Do you follow any of the dragons, Sam? I hope your familiar isn't a result of wizardry. I'm afraid it's all wizardry here. I'm devoted to Guy at the heart of the earth. So I know Guy sends me stuff and won't take it back. No, I don't know enough about this environment, but I guess you got to take a stab at it. I'm afraid it's all wizardry here. I love it. Okay, I'm devoted. Sounds wonderful. I'm happy to hear you found your calling. Me too. She's been a great help with my recipes. And she sends me Captain B-Bug over here. And she sent me Captain B-Bug over here. I couldn't be more thankful for that. May I ask all the trappings of astrology here are about them? Cassia and Leviathan are typically the dragons associated with the stars, so it's a bit off-brand, right? Not really. This is my tavern, not theirs, and I like astrology. I learned it from the local sailors. It's a very efficient way to channel magic. My mother was an astrologer. She taught me almost everything I know. It felt right to honor her this way. I imagine Gear appreciates the sentimentality. That's quite sweet. You know, the star signs were created by Cassiopeia and Leviathan in unison. They both work quite well together. They're twins. Such an unexpected family traditionally. But they're naturally opposed. Chaos and law just don't go together. Hence the different planes and doctrine. But speaking of your Gisem, I admit I'm curious about your drinks now. May I try one after all? Happily. What will it be for you? Let me think. After talking so passionately about Leviathan and Cassiopeia, the Voyager's Dream sounds like a fitting brew. I actually got some new potions today. If you'd like, I could try mixing up a fresh new version of the Voyager's Dream. Maybe with a new shot of Cirrus potion. Sounds exciting. Count me in. Oh, wow. Everyone just loves drinking potions. Okay, so it says this one. So it'd be nice if you hovered over this and the name came up. I'm not sure why they didn't add that. Because if we go Cirrus first, yeah, I'm surprised they didn't. It's this one here. And then I've got to make this. So we're going to draw that recipe on the thing and go with that we've already got this one and this one over at one spot. Now I need the bottom one over. Let me see. That's 2 spots, that's 1, and that'll push that one back though. We have to go forward. I'm not really sure. There'll be something taken off. And then I need to take this one off. Do I have a minus on the top? I don't know. It's this one, isn't it? Done. Mixed with a different brew, Voyager's Dream for you. Incredible! It's almost like I can taste the astral and primordial seas in unison together. Brilliant. Your assortment of potions has quite the variety of flavour profiles. You must get around often. Not as much as I'd like to, actually. How so? I'm tavern bound most of the time. No one to cover for you in case of absence. Something like that. How do you get your potions then? Well, I usually make them myself. I come up with whatever I can for recipes as well. Sometimes my friends bring me potions or recipes they stumble upon during their travels too. Cool. Wait, let me see if I... Ah, I knew it. Here you go. That's really not necessary. I've ended up with a whole new recipe. Not a potion, but an actual recipe. Northern Brawler. Oh, look at the little otter. Otter lying on its back. That's cute. That's really not necessary, but thank you. It was getting all crumpled in my bag anyways. Do you want to know where he stole that from? Do I want to know where he stole that from? Stole? Not at all. Totally normal recipe I found under a rock. Sure. Say, Mage Boy, what were you doing at the museum anyway? Or in Fascia for that matter? Do not call me that. My bad. I'm here for missionary work, and for curiosity's sake, to be honest with you. They say Fascia harboured many of the dragon's champions. Indulging in history a bit can't hurt, right? Though clearly Leviathan's allegedly chosen one leaves a bit to be desired. I was hoping to find some interesting exhibitions or lectures on divine local legends. You know, learn from the best. Or the worst. Those sorts of things are usually so boring. Perhaps you just lack the attention span to enjoy them. Make sure I don't forget to tell you about the new museum they're building in the Say Plains right now. New museum? Yeah, I overheard some of the guards gossiping about it earlier. Apparently there's a fresh dig site on the step and you're there trying to improvise a exhibition or something with the loot they've found. Sounded very boring and dry, but maybe that would quench your thirst for dull knowledge. The Say Plains, you say? They're not too far from here, right? Maybe I should visit them myself. I heard they're designing the museum's architecture around the shapes of the artifacts they've found. Oh, you shouldn't be anywhere near the museums or artifacts. Wow, we've got some things going on. New archaeological finds in the Say Plains are apparently inspiring enough for an impromptu exhibition and shapeful architect. I wonder, I can't really put these. So this one's about the streets being fresh painted job. Okay. Will you go and see it? Perhaps. I need to figure out this whole thing first. What whole thing? Me? No. Yes. The whole stolen artifact thing, as well as the accidental aid in burglary thing and your lying thing. Maybe I recommend some rest first. I have some somewhat comfortable beds. Actually, yes. I could offer you separate rooms or separate ones. Am I staying too? Yes. You're in investigative custody. Fine. I could use a nap and another drink later. I'll be ready. Have a restful night, Sem. Thank you. And keep an eye on your silverware. I don't even like silver. So Quasar Dustbringer, human, 21, paladin, lawfully good. So he's a paladin in the Lurian Star Guards, a devotee of Cassiopeia. Like most of them, he takes his job maybe a tad too seriously, though his heart is in the right place. Originally sent here for missionary work, he's clearly driven by an explorer's curiosity and by the primal need to bicker with Rune. And we still don't know if Rune's his name. We've got a question mark. Warlock. Oh, he's a warlock. I don't even like silver. That'll make for a fun rumor. If a Fae was ranked by their proclivity for mischief, Rune and their familiar Andu would rule Avalon. Beyond their habit of making things disappear, they seem to be an avid collector of names, perhaps so No two testimonies ever match. I wonder how long it'll take them to steal Quasar's name. Do you steal names? I'm still confused. Okay. What does that even mean? Sometimes my patrons come in with really interesting gossip, and that's always worth noting down. You know, you never know when you can turn a nice piece of gossip into a quest. But this time I was just kidding. I don't think your silver aversion would be helpful in any future adventures. Hold on. Turn rumors into quests? How do you do that? At the end of the day, I sort through the rumors I've heard, and some days I have enough to turn into a quest for my patrons. It's quite fun. Mind showing me how that works, by chance? Oh, this is good. We get to learn. I could give you a peek. I like tutorials. Here we go. We're going to learn how to do this. Oh, not related. Oh, I see. This is my rumor to quest workstation. Name pending. What's the little fella doing here? What little fella? Oh, that's Slinky. Oh, there's the octopus's arm. They organised my journal and already had the day's rumours at hand. Or a tentacle, I guess. Better keep them away from Andu. They're very territorial when it comes to purple. So you already have several empty quest papers prepared? Exactly. That way I can easily group my rumours together. And I can plan out multiple quests at the same time. The rumours that I think might be related go on the same quest paper. If they're nothing alike, I place them on different ones. And what about the shell on the side? Sometimes I write down rumours that seem relevant at first, but eventually turn out to be useless. Why don't you just throw them away then? What if I change my mind or make a mistake? This way, no snippets get lost. Oh, I like that. Plus, Slinky and I like to keep things orderly. A little chaos never hurts anyone, Andu. What matters most is that once I have enough rumours to make a quest, I have to take my time and fully put it together. You know, let's make a sample quest. I'll write you some sample snippets. Let's add the first one to the parchment. A short example snippet to explain to Rune how I'm making my quest works. Now I need to find all the rumour snippets that fit thematically with the first one and add them together. Another quest making example, this time it's green, like this. And another one, like this. Example quest. And that's how I create a quest. Obviously, this is just a quick example. I write proper descriptions for real deal. This is how I finish a quest paper would look like. Normally, I'd add a proper description for the adventurers. For the sake of showing Rune, that's you, how to create a quest with a short description will suffice. Let's retire this one. Okay. Sometimes I can even make multiple quests a day. Hold on, are you taking notes? Maybe. I'm just interested in how quests are made, that's all. Well, now you know the process, but I'll keep the actual quest making to myself. No spoilers. After all, I'm a Tavernkeeper and you're the adventurer. Fine, I'll accept your judgment. Come on, Andu, let's go to bed. Have a restful night. Now let's build a real quest. All right. So we have a child who's afraid of the monster hiding in it. That could be bothersome. And we have the citizens of Zenith are plagued by a strange series of thefts. Hold on to your buttons and your honey and check in on your scared kids. Now, are these together? Zenith streets. Fresh, vibrant prank that may be some exclusive creature. Maybe he snores. I put all three of them together and they brought me this. The boogeyman stole my socks. In the small town of Zenith, a young boy is being terrorized by the sounds of thousands moving feet and loud snoring under his bed. Could this be the monster summoned by nightmares that's also causing a series of strange thefts? And who decided to give the town a makeover by repainting the cobblestones in bright colours? A leprechaun, a carbuncle, or a very artistic button collector? Solve one mystery, get two for free. I like it. Oh. Something about, I got a Steam award, a Steam thing. I'm done. Why are you done? Lyra's just cleaned a storeroom. New archaeology finds. Oh, don't know. So nothing that's not related. And I'm done. Oops, we slept. We're looking outside the window. Oh no, what's happening? This is different. It's like Gemini. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Who was that? Act 1, The Drowsy Dragon. 2, what is this? Number 37? What? The Nightmare Before Zenith and of the Dreaming Moon. What does this mean? I don't know what this means. Start. Start. Oh, hello. You're still here. Oh, look. My thing's on the wall. Status. The map. Oh, there's something there. I don't know what that means. Rune. Good morning. Drakes. Shh. Be quiet. You'll wake Croissant. Croissant? Paladin. Listen, if he asks, you've never seen me before, okay? I don't think so. Listen, if you just play it wrong, I'll mail you a souvenir from the plains, an ancient artifact perhaps. What makes you think I'd want that? Well, they say that dig site in the plains leads to the tomb of the champion of the elder dragon Heard a wizard tell the guards about how it might be full of magical clockwork or ancient puzzles or explosives. Oh, here we go. Who wouldn't want such an exciting souvenir? I think I'd prefer to be honesty instead. Come on, don't be so Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Where are you going, Rune? I was actually just getting this. Quest taken. This here. This thing. The quest? Yes, the quest. I was picking it up so I could go on it and help. Love helping. Big hobby of mine. Really? That's surprising. How wonderful. Could I have a look? Sure. What's it about? There's this city and things are happening in it. Oh, you can't read. Zenith is being plagued by strange things. How interesting. Please tell us more. Right. They're having some real problems there. Pretty bad problems. Lots of local problems, hence they're helping, you know. I see. Young boy terrorized by sounds of 1,000 feet and loud snoring below his bed, as well as nightmares and a series of strange thefts. Is that all true, Sam? It is. Then these people really do need help. That poor child must be terrified. Do you think there's actually a monster under his bed? I don't know. We should check it out, just in case. If nothing else, we can help him be a little less afraid by taking care of the thief. The thief isn't you, is it, Rune? I've actually never been to Zenith before. Is it nice there? If you ignore their awful upfront to jelly donuts. I'd love to try those. Me too. I suppose we'll get our chance soon. We? Obviously, I'm going with you. Do you have to? I can't let you go alone. You're still in custody. And I'm not going to sit around while these people need help. How nice of you. Very. So, Rune, does this mean you're changing your plans for the plains? What plans? Plain plans is what she meant. Boring ones, like staying inside all day. Nope, I didn't mean that. Snitch. I appreciate your honesty. I like you, Kusar. I was merely telling Sam about how some of the discovered artifacts suggest there might be a champion's tomb in the plains. A champion? What kind of artifacts? And what kind of champion? An alive one? No, idiot, it's a tomb. Most of what I heard sounded like speculation, like, oh, we found this illegible diary written in ancient tongues, or look at this magical silver arrow that probably went with a magical bow. Famously invented weapons. How very of them. Is a bow and arrow type dragon? Not traditionally, no. What kind of arrow are they saying it is? I don't know. I didn't see it. Silver, big, longbow type of thing. They mentioned it was made of bones, like a spine, a terrace spine. Terraspine. Wow, that sounds like, could it be? Mind sharing your great insights? I saw a bow carved from a defeated Tarask spine depicted on a mural of the great spirit dragon once. He wouldn't have a tomb. I don't know if death can even die. Not sure on the mortal plane. But there's a legend about one of his most loyal champions, Uthama Galanus. She defeated the colossal titan of the Umbral Night. They say the great spirit dragon gifted her a bow and arrow modelled after his very own. She accidentally struck her lover, Princess Madara, with it during their first encounter. Allegedly, the weapon knew the two could only be separated in death. It's so very interesting. Perhaps it's her tomb, is what I'm saying. Yathama? The lady with the three-headed hound? Yes, that one. Cool, I mean boring. Xena sounds so much more normal. So glad we're going there instead. It's important we help where we can. So Yathama and the Say Plains will have to wait. I suppose so. But they're not going anywhere, I hope. Although... what? You think the planes can teleport? What? No. But yesterday I couldn't sleep, so I went outside to watch the stars. And I met up with some merchants just passing through town. Apparently they're avoiding the Say Plains because people have been encountering a strange monster. One of them claims it's a dragon, but dragons would never leave survivors nor have three heads. What do you think it is? I think it might be a guardian. One of the magnificent divine creatures the dragons created to protect sacred places. Like a guardian of twat. I keep saying twat. Guarding a lost tomb. Perhaps. What kind of guardian do you think Taught, I'm going to say Taught, try it. We'll see how we go. Would have some sort of scavenger animal, I assume. That's what his familiars mirror, at least. So like a fish with razor-sharp teeth? If that's it, it could be a piranha. I bet it's translucent, like a ghost. Oh, maybe. So, do you always watch the stars when you can't sleep? Yes, don't you? No, it seems like a waste of time. Not at all. It's quite calming to gaze up at Cassiopeia's firmament and ponder the meaning of everything. The meaning of everything? Destiny, fate, the past before us, who we are, who we could be, the stars know it all. Were you raised this pretentious, or did you get this way on your own? Bet your parents were breakfast, lunch and dinner prayers kind of people. My parents aren't religious. Their chairs are at the Fours Kiosk Institute of Postmodern Magecraft and Wizardry. And they were in need of a child like you to cover for their heathen ways? No, I chose this path for myself. That couldn't have been easy. Does it make you happy? Happier than I've ever been, which is very. I'm working on it. They, all my siblings, followed in their footsteps and became great mages of their own, but couldn't live that life of manipulation, corruption, being only what they wanted me to be. I wouldn't have to shape my own destiny, you know. I know. You still talk like a mage. Please don't say that. Fine, all right, but you really should try to be a little less pretentious. Unfortunately, I think that's beyond my capabilities. I would be like asking you to be less sneaky. Ugh. I guess we'll just have to be our separate ways then. But the quest, right. So do we just take this parchment and then do our worst? You do, but before you go, I can offer you one of my magical drinks to aid you on your journey. Aid us? My drinks can enhance your abilities, making you capable of even greater heroic feats. Stronger, faster, smarter, whatever you want, I can help with it. How do you do that? Is it a spell? Or Gaia's blessing? Trade secret, I'm afraid. Ugh, come on. What drink will you give us then? No, you tell me how you want to approach this and I'll mix you something that fits. In return, you'll tell me the story of your victory when you get back. An equal exchange. You think? I'm not sure. I'm really not into magic. You do magic. Divine blessings. Right. Okay. So you'll make us a delicious drink filled the brim with magic so we can have some fun in Zenith. And help, of course. Don't look at me like that, Kuzar. Do you have something with a flair that will help with trickery and... Do you have something to help with trickery and flair? We could beat the thief at their own game, bait them with false rumours, steal their thieves' tools, and maybe impersonate the monster under the bed. We just need a little bit of inspiration to help us figure out the right plan, and enough dexterity to react quickly. Can't fall for their tricks after all. Sure, I could offer you something like that. That's not all we need. Danger could be afoot. We have to be able to deliver righteous justice to any monster or criminals we may come across. We'll need to remain vigilant and motivated in order to do our very best. And we certainly should not be too hasty. If we approach this slowly, we'll be less likely to make mistakes once we confront the culprit. The citizens of Zenith will feel safer when they know we're able to defend them. Are you going to fight with the cobblestones? I'm much more worried about the person breaking and entering than about some paint. Well, you're wrong. Sam, I think we need an impartial party here. Please make this choice for us. Trickery or protectors of justice? Which path should we walk? I can't say I'm impartial, but all right. What do I know? I don't know anything. Oh, yeah, there were some things. There was new things. Okay, so what is this? Energy, courage, and motivates. So what does he want? He wants something. Trickery, flair, inspiration. This is more than 4 things. Trickery, flair, inspiration, dexterity, righteous, justice, vigilant, motivated, not be hosty, slowly, defend. Oh my goodness. Energy, courage. Maybe it's this. The brawl of the perfect combination of fence and defense. It burns energy, courage, and tenfold and motivates you to dominate any battle. In some places, this drink is indeed called the Southern Brawler, and with no definite proof on where the drink originated from, I can't argue with that. Both versions will fill you with hope, but my version tastes better. So what did it say in here? Energy, courage, and motivates. So energy, courage, and motivates, and hope. I'm going to say it's going to have to be that, because this is to do with stress, motivation, inspiring hope. I got a feeling it must be this, which is the recipe he gave us. Now, we want some of this. Now, I want... There's a chance the monster is real, and I really don't want anyone to get hurt. Wise choice, Sam. Thank you for your aid. This is going to be torture. On the contrary, helping people might help you find your heart. Or that stolen orb. I wouldn't count on it. All right. Bye, Sam. Guess we'll see you soon. I'll make sure to bring a good story back for you. Best of luck. Now, do I get to do the... Oh, good. So this, a new archaeological finds, dangerous creature haunting the Say Plains. So that's the Say Plains as well. According to a wizard, the plain conceals, and this is... It's like someone used this for a big cup. What? I'm done. We don't have anything that's... hang on. These two are the Say Plains, right? New archaeological. The plains conceal the tomb. This is about the tomb. I know you think you're done. Do I not have enough information? Dangerous creatures. New archaeological finds in the Say, apparently inspired by the intro shape architecture. Dangerous creature. Tomb really have been uncovered. What? According to the wizard, the plains conceal the tomb of a champion. They really have been uncovered. Yeah, I'm not sure. There mustn't be enough. Because it's not... This is all about the plains. Dangerous creature. And this is about the... These are the two about the tomb. Two was the plains conceal the tomb of the champion. This one says... champion to part with. They both believe that there's... the plains conceal the tomb. So they're saying that's a champion. They're saying this one is... There's a ghost and guardian. Okay. Another one haunts the dust. Archaeological findings in the Say Plains have sparked an impromptu exhibition of some mysterious architecture. Could this be the tomb of Yakima Gullinus? Tate's more loyal champion. What grave goods did she depart with? Meanwhile, a dangerous creature is haunting the plains. Experts describe it as a ghost, a piranha, a guardian, or all three. How are these discoveries connected? And this one is going over there. Not related. I'm done. It's like the Gemini, isn't it? The drowsy dragon anchors away, and of the moon, of the dreaming moon, 38. I'm not sure how the numbers work. Oh, Noop. Oh, he's got a little mouse. Oh, cheers. Welcome back. Hi there, Sam. What's on the menu today? Character information unlocked. So he's a fawn of Phantomas. He's a bard. All right, he's got a little friend with him. What's on the menu today? Okay, so still haven't started doing daily specials, unfortunately. That's too bad. You should really think about it. Your patrons would love it. I suppose we'll have to see about it. It's raining today. But for now, how about the usual? I know you always need a refreshment after your shift. You know what? I would actually die for one of your creations right now. Figuratively, of course. My shift today was a literal nightmare. When I said I wanted more exciting orders, I wasn't trying to manifest completely delusional ones from every know-it-all in town, or out of town for that matter. Imagine today someone ordered creme brulee with a shrimp scampi core. Oh no. We don't even serve creme brulee. And still, I had to make it work somehow because at the Squeaky Lobster, the customer was always right. Needless to say, it was a mess. It seems like you're in dire need of a very refreshing drink. I guess so. I've been fascinating about the taste of one of your potions for countless hours today. Tejat, was it? The faint notes of cotton candy and some exotic fruit I've never tried and also can never quite place my finger on. A drink like that will refill my social battery in no time. Fret not, send to the rescue. All right, he's requested a specific ingredient. What was it again? Let me check my log real quick. That's right. He wanted a Tejat. Let's see which drink I can concoct with that. Okay, so we're looking at this. Oh, there's something here. What does this say? Oh, that's because it's on the board. Okay. And something about, I don't know. Oh, that's where the two jobs are. I wonder what happens if I click on them, but I might do that after I spoke with this person. Here, this one. What's he want? Tejat. That's this one. This is the ingredient. Like, I don't know. That's this. Taste one of your potions as long as it's got that in it. Okay, so it's got that in it. The top two. Energy, courage, and motivates. I don't know. He could do with some of that. Inspiring hope and courage. Not that one. Not that one. So, do we want to give him some energy, courage, and motivate, and hope? Hope, courage, inspiring. So the difference between these two is energy and motivate. This one is inspiring. I actually think we should give him some energy. He might want some of this. What do we think? So I need this one. And I need well, that doesn't really help me because then I'd need to take one away, which would be that one. Is it this? And this. It's a new one. Some refreshing brewed fuel to recharge your social battery. You never disappoint, Sam. I think this would make an amazing marinade for fresh seafood. Let's not, please. I was worth a try, though. It reminds me, I also got a little refreshment. Well, it's more of a your customer than for you yourself, but either way. Ooh, potion unlocked. You've given me another bottle? Nice. This one? Ooh, double on intelligence. Double on intelligence. Especially when I always store in my kitchen. Wouldn't recommend drinking it straight from the bottle, but after a sip, galvanic. It's my go-to for whenever I'm out of ideas and feel stuck in the kitchen, you know. Thank you. Oh, what is it? It reminds me of a recipe from a childhood friend. Oh, that's sweet. I'll have to try one of those sometime. Okay, so I've remembered a drink. Oh, it looks very pretty. Oh, look. Cold, enchanting, sweetness, worries, creativity, confidence. Goodness, it's got a whole bunch. So what about you? Did anything exciting happen to you today? Not until you stepped into my tavern. Your sweet talk won't work on me. Not a problem, Lyra. Thank you very much for lurking and hanging out. Worth a try. To be fair, today's been a bit slow so far, which is not a bad thing at all. Slow days allow you to take well-deserved breaks. You might be onto something there, but I just can't shake the feeling that every day in my life is a slow day. No matter how many carrots I have Julene, don't get me wrong, I love cooking. I love the ingredients and flavors coming together, creating something completely new for someone to experience. But something sweet and sour together with a dash of cinnamon and watch the evolution of flavor take place. It's phenomenal. It's kind of like dreaming about something and then suddenly it becomes reality somehow. You make it happen. That's cooking. That's, if you want to go that far, even the essence of life itself. You get me? I'm working on it. And yet, it's nothing compared to the stories my ma tells me every time she sets foot on land. I wonder what she'll tell me this time. It's been quite a while since her last story, after all, so I just cannot wait for the next one. She told me stories about adventure, heroism, hidden riches, monsters, love. I always hang out on her every word. She spins yarns like fairy tales, full of dreams you wish would come true. She sounds like she spends more time at sea than you. She sounds like a very cool mum. She is. Though I wish I were also part of her adventures and stories. She's in the city at the moment, but I guess she hasn't had the time to say hello yet. Being an adventurer must be tough. You know, someday it's just like to be someone, I guess. Like someone people remember. Someone who goes on the wildest adventures and changes the worlds, leaves their mark and all that. But, well, a man can't live on his dreams alone. And to be fair, I don't think I'm the right guy for the adventuring business anyway. I've got, all I've got are stories about accidentally switching up the salt and sugar. They do, in fact, look strikingly similar. Still, it's kind of my job, isn't it? But luckily I've got customer stories to quench my thirst for the unknown. Today, I had someone from the Burning Peaks come by. Quite the character, really. Told me they work as a lava leech collector, and I'd take that with a grain of salt or sugar. Hey, they did try to sell you some of their leeches. What would I do with leeches? They taste horrible. They actually told me the Burning Peaks are getting a little too hot and dangerous for them. Can you believe it? A place too hot for lava leeches? Apparently the volcano near his village is going to erupt, potentially. Where exactly? I think the village is called Stiltwick. Stiltwick. It sounded pretty bad. So now they're staying in Burkham until the volcano has calmed down. That does sound like a good reason to avoid the Burning Peaks at the moment. Ooh, I've unlocked a rumour. Lava leeches at Burning Peaks might quite literally live up to their name soon and burn Stiltwick to the ground. Nice. Definitely agree, but honestly, that person's nowhere near my most exciting customer. I remember it was like yesterday. He was just a normal guy. Came in on a random ardor and told me he got saved by a kelpie by a famous hero. Imagine he met Aquila Delphine, the Aquila Delphine, the lone wanderer who saved countless lives all over Gaia. The story about how she scared away those ferals grudges still gives me the shivers, no matter how often I hear it. And that's not all. Did you know she's said to have saved a lucky tourist by gigantic lungworm just last week? It happened right next to us in the Wadden Sea, and I don't think I've ever been so close to her before. But the dragons, she's just so cool. And I indirectly served her my food. I'm not sure it works like that. I think it works even better than that. If she herself came to my restaurant, I would definitely switch up the salt and sugar, that's for sure. But think of all the stories she could tell. Do you, by any chance, think she could have used an intern? You could always try and apply. It's a nice thought, but I don't know if I'm really made for adventuring. What about a bit of adventuring on the side? Cook by day, adventure by night? Or something like that. I do like the sound of that. Oh, someone's turned up. Aegeus yearns for adventures beyond the culinary. Raised on the legendary tales of his mothers and other heroines like Aquila Delphine, Aegeus wants nothing more than to follow in their footsteps. While his courage hasn't caught up to his ambition yet, I'm certain it won't stay that way forever. Ahoy, sailor. Oh, look at her. Hi. Who are you? I'm Kaya Vinca. Vinca like the flower, you know, or the spring court band, or my great-grandma. You can call me Kaya, or Vin, or Vinca, or whatever you really want. Nice to meet you, Kaya. I'm Sam, and this is Aegeus, one of my regulars. Ahoy. Oh, cool. Not as cool as the fish you have there on your wall, though. Can it sing? Yes, beautifully even. Aw, I think I'm a fan already. I'll tell it first thing in the morning when it wakes up. By the way, this is an absolute lovely little tavern, a catty-wampus roof, the crooked panels, the little gaps where the light shines through. Love the cozy feeling. Oh, and what do I spy with my little eye over there? Quest taken. That would be a quest. I can see that. A champion of Tat's hidden tomb, just what I was looking for. It's like fate brought me here, a Tavernkeeper. Are we perhaps crossed stars or star-crossed? Perhaps star-crossed? What? Whatever. I'll work the name later. Are you a worshipper at Tat? Me? My cousin? No. But I need a gift for my best friend, you know. He's Kane. I mean, that's his name, by the way. He's so lovely. Huge heart, numerous cursed words, incredible quark balls recipe. Well, Liz, he's gone upset. The mouse is even upset. A little dark and twisty when it comes to his personality, but that's okay. Aren't we all like that sometimes? Well, either way, his birthday is coming up, and I'd like to give him a present. It was already stressing out about it, losing hair and even sleep over it. And it has to be perfect, you see. It can't be anything less. And then a hunch. Walked in here and saw your quest. It's like the stars foretold this. A champion of Tat's hidden tomb could be more perfect. Maybe I'll find a deathly present there. Do you mean deadly? That too. Deathy and deadly. Like diaries full of vile darkness, death-bringing weapons, or a cursed hair tomb. So your friend Kane, does he worship Tat? I don't know about that, but they're all a bit hyper-fixated on a great death dragon and all. Don't bother questioning why. The whys and hows move in mysterious ways, Tavernkeep. Don't we all? Ha! You're funny, Sam. Sam, was it? Yes. Well, Sam, it's been nice meeting you too. Cheers? Agrees. All right. Do you want to come with me? Me? Yeah, you should go. I'm a cook, you know, not an adventurer. And I still want to see my ma while she's in town. Okay. Sam, what about you? No, sorry. Someone needs to take care of Captain Bebug. He doesn't trust just anyone. Oh, bummer. Who's Captain Bebug? Like familiar? Cute. And what about the little rat? Is he a familiar too? A Rami, you mean? More or less. Not exactly, though. Rami, how cute. Where did he get that from? That's... Do they have more? Rami isn't exactly from this world. Where is he from, then? See, with Rami, I didn't exactly get him anywhere here. I got him out of my dreams. Like, literally? Ain't no way. Yes, literally. It's kind of... How can I say this? I can pull things straight out of folks' dreams, like their lost childhood toys or favourite dishes, anything they dream of. At least in theory. I haven't done it in a while, and I'm not too great at it. I can do the same with nightmares too, by the way. We need to send him to that town with that kid with the nightmares. The atrocities the sleeping brain can come up with are too exciting to me. Oh, you're starting to get all dark and twisty now, Dream Man. Nah, the clientele for it is, let's say, different. So I've chosen to stay away from all that. Betcha, who taught you how to do that? I'm self-taught. It's kind of innate ability, special phantasm, talent and all. I discovered it by accident when I got Rami. I was 8. He's been with me ever since. Cool. Anyway, I'll be on my way then. No time to lose. Gotta be quick if I want to snatch the good stuff. Wait. You can't be thinking about leaving without one of Sem's magical brews. A unique drink forged with arcane liquids known to boost your abilities to make you a legendary hero. That's hammering it up a bit. I knew about things. It's the truth. Magical brews, I mean, what do they do? Do they make me fast? Do they make me invisible? Do they make me irresistible? Something like that. Okay, hand me over one of them magical drinks. Sure, what would you like? Any recommendations? He keeps saying his name wrong. Sorry, right. Names are slippery like little things. Totally, I can understand. Faces I remember, but names, oof. But I'd pick one that fits your quest. Think, how would you approach it? Maybe you'd like to make friends. Good company makes for great quests. In that case, how about some charisma? Sure. But then I'd also need all the courage I can get and feel optimistic about my strategy. And to help with approaching strangers, maybe. I know I'm already sweet enough as it is, but who knows who I'll meet. You never know which nut it is you'll have to crack. I could also go with an independent approach, though. A little bit of finding hidden entrances brain power. With a dash of confidence so you can master every encounter. That seems creatively intelligent. I like the sound of it. Sem, will you help me choose? Of course. It will be my pleasure. It's probably the new drink. Oh, we got like little stuff everywhere. Drinks? This one? Cold, enchanting, sweetness, warriors, creativity, confidence. Ooh. It's all a bit of a... make friends, charisma, courage, optimism, or independent approach, brand power, confidence, master every encounter, and master every encounter and create intelligent. So, stress, refreshing, hot motivation, inspiring, spice, energy, courage, motivate, hope. Energy, courage, motivate, hope. So she's got strength here. We've got brain. Brain and what's this one? Cold. From the dawn of a humanoid kind, we have gazed upon the stars. For many wizards, this innate desire turned into obsession, which has been crystallized into this cold and enchanting brew. The crunchy gemstones give it a strange and alluring sweetness, melting away worries, but good and bad. The This spellcaster's favourite focus is immensely on creativity and confidence. Maybe a bit too much on the latter. All right, let's have a look. Oh, we have this. So that's what I need. I need this. I need... I need... No. That. No. I need 2 of those. I need the bottom one. Go back. And I need the 3rd one to go forward. 3rd one? Nope. Nope. Oh, that's not going to be enough. How do I... Oh, I lost this one. I don't think I wanted to lose this one. So if that goes forward, I need that to go back. There's only 3, isn't there? And the 1 to go back. Forlorn Hubris. Suit you. I think if you're planning on stealing something, it's best not to announce your presence. It's also best to stay by yourself. The less attention you grab, the more you'll be able to pocket. A heist! That's so fun! I'll be as stealthy as the wind and twice as smart. I wish Kane could see me now. This Kane guy, he's your best friend. He's like my ominous little brother, partner in crime. Not that we commit any, I'm just saying, you know, they say it like an iconic duos. I've heard. So he's more like a best man than the groom, I see. Sure, if I ever get married, but I don't do romance. It just slows you down. It's kind of a waste of time, you feel? A waste of... I couldn't imagine anything more worthwhile. I think you've got to get a little better at imagining them. I imagine a world where lovers conquer all, but I guess we all dream of different things. Still, romance inspires countless stories and poems and songs. If you say so, I'll be too busy with my quest. Sem's drink shall help you discover the hidden tomb of epic treasure. I'm sure there'll be a present or 2 for your death-itristic friend there. Tiny too. Cast your guesses. I'm hoping for a weapon forged in blood or a death manifesto. I can already picture it. A mysterious artifact packaged in a golden box with the shape of a scarab. Oh, and a lock in the shape of a butterfly. Some additional velvet padding is also a must, don't you think? Purple, maybe? I'd say green would be a better fit. Do you think you might be overdoing it? That's exceptionally specific. Of course it is. Imagination is the key to success. Without it, how would I know what I'm looking for? Oh, man. I just don't want him to be disappointed by my gift. I'm sure he'd love it regardless. It comes from the heart. He'd hardly be disappointed. The gesture's what counts, as well as the amount of love you put in. And I sense you already put a lot of that in the thought alone. Your friend will feel the same way. And maybe, once you're back, I can pull the box of your dreams out of your dreams. Oh, you do really do that for me, guys? Aegeus. But yes, If you can imagine it, I can get it out of your dreams. Sweet, let's figure it out when I'm back, because I'm fixing to head to the plains right about now. Of course, you can find me at the Squeaky Lobster. And I'll be helpful to know the size of the present before we get the box. Bless your heart. All right then, Sam. Guys, I'll see myself out. She never said his name once, right? I think, oh, you'll get a good story from this one. I'm counting on it. So about the fish. I've never heard it sing. It's shy. Either way, it was lovely, but I gotta go see my dad. Gotta get a big box of leftovers waiting for him. If I wait any longer, it'll all go bad. Fair winds and following seas, Sam. Bye. Well, that was fun. All right, so we have a lava leech at the Burning Peaks and a Geus's heritage mastery dreams. You can pull child toy right out. See, I think this should be for the child, like the child thing. I don't think I have anything that I don't think that's got anything to do with this. This is the plain stuff, so I think that was just a... So these two, looks like there's a hint thing there. I'm done with that one. We've slept. We're going to go see the stars again. Maybe. Still have this star in the night. Or at least that's what I'm dreaming of or something, maybe. Interesting. All right. We've got to, I don't know, is it 4? Something. I'm going to head off. I want to thank everyone who's joined me today and hit that like button. I do hope that you enjoy the rest of your day or night, and I will see you in the next one. We will be continuing with this so I can get a bit further through on the story. I want to see what happens. So I'll see you then. Thank you, everyone.